All right, boys. Y'all ready for another game of Risk?
Definitely. What about you, Donald?
I'm 100% ready. I finally brought a fourth to even things out.
Wait, what? Who is it?
What's good, boys?
What's good,
I
George?
can't believe that it took this long for you all to invite me to play with you guys.
Sorry about that, George. We didn't think you'd be available. That being said, let's get started with the game. I'll be the black color, Joe will be the white color, Donald will be the orange color, and George is the red color. Cool?
Yeah, that's cool with me. I can't wait to show you all my amazing skills.
You gotta help me out here, George. Barack and Joe just double-team me constantly.
Sounds like excuses to me, Donald.
Let's see what you got, George. Excited to have you here.
Well, I think the only logical thing to do is to bolster up the Middle East.
Are you serious right now?
We need absolute control of it. Am I right, boys?
George, I invited you to help me out here.
That's the reason
Bolstering
why.
up the Middle East will get you last place. Just like in real life, how bolstering up the Middle East cost us big time. Do you never learn?
Okay, Donald, stop being toxic. You invited him because you're trying to use him so you can win? Seriously?
Don't tell me not to be toxic when that's all that you were during our game of golf with your friends. And of course, you're going to try bolstering up Australia so you can just camp there to get a free win.
So how are you liking the group so far, George?
I can see why no one else has been a part of your guys' group.
Okay. Let King Donald do his thing. If you think I'm going to let you have Australia, Barack, then you're more delusional than I thought.
Wait, did Donald just nickname himself King Donald?
Damn
What
right
kind of
I
garbage
did.
proclamation is that?
Yeah, it's kind of a nickname he gave to himself, George. We just go along with it at this point.
All right, well, since I've been getting better with every Risk game that I play, I know exactly what I have to do here.
And what is that exactly, Joe? Get North America again?
Wait, what are you doing, Joe?
What does it look like I'm doing, Barack? I'm trying to win.
Wow, I did not expect for you to attack Barack like that, Joe. Good job.
You're only saying that because it benefits you.
Facts.
Okay, well, now that it's my turn, I will once again send more troops to the Middle East.
No surprise
I
there.
will prove to you all that you don't achieve world domination unless you control the Middle East. That's how you do it, boys.
Hate to break it to you, George, but you're supposed to grab a continent and defend it as well as you can in order to increase your chances of winning this game.
Just like me, I have the Australia continent, so I will win this game.
Not for long, Joe.
Well, since Joe kicked me out of Australia, I'm going to try putting my troops towards South America. I don't really have many options.
Of course you don't have many options. If your Australia idea doesn't work, you become literal trash at the game.
In Barack's defense, Donald, aren't you trying to go for Australia as well?
Finally, someone with a brain.
Okay, George, I know it's your first time playing with us, but I'm going to need you to shut the hell up. How about you focus on the Middle East some more instead?
You don't have to be mean to George Donald. He's not wrong.
It's all right, you guys. I don't need you guys defending me. I'm definitely capable of standing up for myself.
Sounds good.
Are
And
you
oh, would you
serious,
look
Donald?
at that. Donald
Piss
called me a
off!
scaredy cat for controlling Australia when he intends to do the same thing.
All right, well, I'm just going to try investing troops elsewhere since Donald already has 9 at Australia. It'd be a waste of time trying to contest that.
For once you said something smart, Joe.
It'll be hard to defend Africa, but I think it will be the best move for me. Not sure where else I could invest my troops at.
That's pretty risky, Joe. I have 7 troops at South America and George has 11 troops in the Middle East. You saying that Africa will be hard to defend is an understatement.
Perhaps, but I got to at least try since I don't know what else to do.
Well, I definitely know what to do.
Jesus Christ.
I'm going to continue sending more troops to the Middle East.
Seriously, George, I keep trying to tell you that it's not going to work, but you won't listen. I guess you'll find out the hard way.
Whatever, Donald. It's just a video game. No need to take it so seriously.
Risk is not just a video game, it's my life.
Moving past that, I'm just going to try taking over the South America continent. I think I have a decent amount of troops to defend it as well.
Barack, just like how you were saying that defending Africa is risky. It's the same concept here since Donald can take away that bonus.
And just like you, Joe, we just don't have many other options. So we got to try something.
That's because you're a one-trick player, Barack. If Australia doesn't work, then you fall apart.
Shut the hell up, Donald. Just focus on yourself.
Oh, no need to be concerned for me. I'm probably in the best position to win.
All right, just hurry it up with your turn. You just keep adding troops to the Australia entrance and
Okay,
attacking
hold on.
elsewhere.
I'm thinking if I should attack Barack here.
Are you serious? You had less than a 50% chance of winning that battle and you did. That's BS.
Don't worry about Donald Barack. I'll kick him out of Africa.
No offense, guys. If you're not capable of defending a continent, then you're probably going to lose.
Are you serious right now, George? You're the one who's putting all their troops in the Middle East. What exactly is your plan, huh?
I'm not going to tell you my ultimate plan, Barack. If I were to do that, then you guys could easily just counter that.
What happened to letting him be Barack? I'll tell you what, though. I'm going for Australia, and it doesn't matter that you guys know because I am going to win.
All right, it's my turn, boys. Let me do my thing. Actually, what is that term you guys use?
What are you talking about, George?
That term you guys use when you're doing something well.
Oh, you mean cook?
Yes, cook, that's right. Let me cook, bitches.
I guess you're trying to go for North America while being in the Middle East, huh? Typical George.
At least he's trying to go for North America like a true American. Your bitch ass is going for South America.
Shut the fuck up, you obese clown. You're literally going for Australia. Honestly, how stupid can you get?
At least you'll be able to fortify South America well this time around, Barack. That's good usage of your troop bonus from the cards.
Yeah, that's not bad, Barack. According to my plan, I will finish controlling North America. Do you want to form an alliance after that?
What the fuck?
Hold on, George. You literally said you wouldn't tell us what your plans were just a minute ago, and now you did just that.
Fuck!
And second of all, I don't believe in forming alliances in the game of Risk. I think that defeats the entire concept of the game if you ask me.
Really, Barack?
Fuck off, Donald.
I'm pretty sure you and Joe were the ones teaming up to defeat me.
Nobody needs to team up in order to defeat your garbage-ass Donald.
Seriously, Joe? Okay, I'd like to see you try giving me a run for my money. You are literally surrounded by Barack and George. What could you possibly do to me without their help?
Okay, hold on, Donald. Who said I was going to attack Joe, though?
Are you fucking serious, you wrinkly old hag? I invited you so you can team up with me to take down Barack and Joe.
What the fuck?
Fuck that shit, Donald. I'm just going to play however I want to play. I'm not going to team up with anyone. How about that?
That sounds pretty good, Daddy. I mean, George.
What the fuck, Joe?
Nothing new here.
Just because your sus-ass said that shit, I'm going to prevent you from getting the Africa bonus.
That's what I like to hear, George. Keep it up and maybe I'll call you Daddy next.
Are you guys being fucking serious right now? I don't want anyone calling me Daddy.
This is something that you have to get used to, George, if you're going to play with us.
I don't typically agree with Barack's bitch ass, but I will agree with him here.
And just like that, I was able to defend my South America continent.
Fuck, I forgot.
I'm just going to strengthen it up more and continue cooking.
George, Joe, what the fuck are you two doing? You guys needed to prevent Barack from getting the continent bonus.
Are you being serious right now, you dumb donut? Barack literally had 7 troops and 9 troops defending the continent.
In all honesty, I don't think Barack is a huge threat yet. If he was Donald, I would have done something about it. But stop trying to use us to do your dirty work.
All right, I've heard enough from the two of you. I'm just going to use my bonuses to defend the entire Australia continent from this point. There is no way you guys will be able to break this. Might as well just surrender now.
And I was being a scaredy cat by sitting in Australia, huh?
Shut the fuck up, Barack. I don't need your attitude.
I'm just pointing out that you're a fucking hypocrite, Donald. That is a fact.
Okay, it's my turn now. Since George is so hell-bent on the Middle East area, I will try fucking him up in the North America continent since he doesn't have as much there.
You better stop at North America, Joe. Don't you even think about attacking me.
Well, you do have the South America continent bonus.
Facts.
So why would I just sit around and let you have that? I don't want your ass winning for a 3rd game in a row.
Facts.
Shut the fuck up, Donald. I don't need to hear any shit from you.
Cry about it, bitch.
All right, it's my turn to make some noise. Once again, I will send more troops to the Middle East.
Jesus
and then I will
fucking
try
Christ.
recapturing the North America continent.
How the fuck do you plan on capturing the North America continent when you have no troops there while I have 8 in the eastern side of the United States, George?
Don't you worry about that now, Joe. I got a plan for everything.
I'm sure you do, George. Just like how you had a plan for handling the Middle East situation.
All right, let's chill out a bit. No need to bring in that stuff while we're playing a video game. I will say, though, that I have a plan and that it is once again taking over the South America continent.
You can do whatever the hell you want, Barack. Just know that either George or Joe will break that shit easily. You need a good defense. If you had a wall like mine defending Australia, you wouldn't have to worry about opponents breaking into your territory.
I love it how you're talking mad shit when you're defending Australia. But when Barack was defending Australia, you were just calling him a pussy.
That's because he is Joe. I'm just stating the facts.
Whatever you say, Donald, hurry up with your fucking turn.
Okay, calm your nipples, would you?
Once again, George has a fuck ton of troops in the Middle East, so I don't really have any other option except for bolstering my troops in the North America continent.
I still don't know what the fuck you're doing, George. Is this your first time playing Risk or something?
No, it is not, Donald. Trust me, I know what the hell I'm doing. I guess you'll just have to watch me next turn.
Okay, let's see it then, George. Other than adding more troops to the Middle East, let's see what you do.
Trust me, Barack. You're not gonna like this.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh shit, are you about to pop off?
That is exactly what I'm going to do, Donald. I'm feeling like fucking shit up right now. And that includes Barack's South America continent bonus.
Are you fucking serious right now?
Fuck
Are you and
yes.
Joe just going to focus on me while Donald's 400-pound having ass is just hiding in Australia?
I told you, Barack. I'm not teaming up with anyone, and I couldn't attack Donald since I didn't have enough troops to make that happen.
Although you made sure that Barack doesn't get the South America continent bonus, you lost so many fucking troops, George. That's the consequence of doing Donald's dirty work.
You're not entirely wrong, but I had to do something since everyone was just sitting around.
That is the entire premise of the fucking game, George. You got to solidify some territory and then attack, then you got a bunch.
All right, stop fucking crying, Barack. It's my turn, so I gotta focus up here.
Shut the fuck up, you sausage finger having assho. What do you mean you got to focus up? All you're doing is putting troops into Australia and attacking once elsewhere. Anyone can do that, including your dumb ass.
Well, I guess this dumbass is going to be the winner of this game, so what does that make you guys?
This game isn't over yet, Donald. We've seen too many instances in which you've celebrated too early and shit has gone wrong.
All right, well, let me try making something happen this turn. Once again, I don't have many options, so I'm just going to full send this shit in North America.
You better not fucking attack me, Joe. Don't lose out on a bunch of troops like George did.
For once, I'm not going to attack you here. I need to focus on myself for a bit anyways, so I'll let you keep your continent bonus. You just better hope no one else takes that shit away from you, Barack.
Do you see this shit, George? This was them teaming up like they did in the last 2 games.
I don't know about that one, Donald. Could Joe have taken away the bonus from Barack? Sure. But Joe would have been left with close to nothing had he done that.
Fucking facts.
I think he did the smart thing for himself.
Preach it.
I don't think that implies that they're teaming up.
So you're just going to allow Barack to have the bonus?
I never said that either.
Are you kidding me right now?
I'll be the one preventing Barack from having the bonus.
Oh shit! I'm not going to lie, George. That was pretty hot.
What the fuck?
Okay, can you literally shut the fuck up with your Seuss-ass shit?
Okay, I'm getting tired of all of your guys' bullshit. I'm going all out with regards to defending South America. Don't come in here, bitches.
Can I come in there, though?
What the fuck?
Why are you guys spewing out your sus-ass shit? You're lucky that I'm leaving you alone, Joe.
As if you're just making that bullshit up because if you were to attack me, your defenses would be significantly weaker. You can't afford to attack me.
That's smart-ass shit, Joe. You can't fool us, Barack. You know Joe was spot on with that.
Like hell he was.
I guess Joe is not doing as bad as I thought he would. It's Barack's bitch ass that's doing the worst out of the 4 of us.
Excuse me? Other than you, I'm the only one who has a continent. Joe doesn't even have North America, and I still don't know what the hell George is doing.
You really want to talk shit to us, Barack? Are you sure you want us attacking you?
Do whatever the fuck you want, George. It's not going to change the fact that Donald has a huge advantage in this game because you and Joe decided to be his bitch by doing his dirty work for him.
Correction. I have a huge advantage because I'm goated at the game.
Oh, really now? Then what about my 2 wins prior to this game?
Those were rigged. Those were bullshit. Fake news.
Okay, while you two bicker, I'm just going to establish some defense in the North America continent since I am the current president of the United States.
The last time you were talking about going for the North America continent, you and Donald literally got torn a new one since I whooped you guys so badly in that game.
New game, new me, Barack.
All right, boys, let me show you how it's done. Since I don't have many resources, I got to be wise with how I use them. That being said, I'm going to try taking over the Africa continent.
There is no way in hell you're going to do that with 5 troops, though.
You never know unless you try Donald.
I don't know about this one, George.
Are you serious right now? Now that is actual fucking luck. How the hell did he take over the entire continent with 5 troops?
Regardless, he won't have anything left to defend his continent. And for you, Joe, I'm not allowing you to get the North America bonus.
Are you serious right now, Barack? I didn't attack you when you had gotten your continent together, though.
It doesn't fucking matter. You and George attacked me plenty throughout the game, so this is exactly what you two deserve now.
You heard him, Joe. It's only fair.
Shut the fuck up, George. That applies for you too.
Damn, Barack, I see you. You're actually doing something once. Good shit for taking away their continent bonus.
I don't need to hear shit from your fat ass, Donald. I'm doing it for myself. By no means did I intend to do that so you could reap the benefits of it.
Whether it was your intention or not, you were my bitch since you were preventing them from catching up to me.
Gotta say, though, Barack, Donald is actually right here for once. It's a tough world we all live in, huh? That we're all Donald's bitches.
If you and Joe want to call yourselves Donald's bitches, go for it. But I refuse to call myself that. Not after I won the last two.
I don't know about you guys, but I still think I'm in the game. I still have the North America continent, so I'm not out of it yet.
You sound pretty delusional to me, Joe. I don't know how you plan on overtaking my 48 troops defending the Australia continent.
One step at a time, Donald. You never know.
Yeah, and same here. I am still very much capable of coming back in this game since I will have the Africa continent.
George, do you even have a brain left? There is no way in hell that you will be able to defend the Africa continent.
And with all due respect, George, we knew there was a 0% chance of you winning after you started sending all your troops to the Middle East without an actual plan. It's not like you tried defending a continent early.
You guys don't know what you're talking about.
We definitely know what we're talking about, George. I'm not allowing you to get that Africa bonus. And after you don't have that, what else will you have left?
I'll still have plenty. I can get some additional troops with the card bonus, either my next turn or the turn after. If you guys know this game, then you should know that I'm not out of it yet.
If you want to hold on to that, George, go for it.
Okay, stop fucking focusing on me. How about you guys focus on Donald's bitch ass for hiding in Australia the whole time?
As much as I would like to jump on that opportunity, I'm not going to forget how you had an opportunity of contesting Australia, but you chose to go after me.
Okay, well, now that it's my turn, I will be taking over. Speaking of that card bonus George was talking about, I will be using it to fuck some shit up.
You better not attack me, Joe. How about you focus on solidifying your defenses in the North America continent?
Well, I can do that too, but I'm first going to take your bonus away since I don't want you getting all crazy by breaking into my territory.
You can't be serious with this shit. Is no one going to care about Donald? He's literally getting a free fucking win by you guys playing like this. He has been the most quiet ever in this gaming session, Joe. How do you not realize this?
Barack, no one can break 55 fucking troops.
That's because you and Joe became his bitch, and that allowed Donald to get that many troops to begin with.
Okay. I've heard enough of your shit, Barack.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You've been
What the
saying
fuck
this
are you
entire
doing?
game that Joe and I are the reason for Donald's success.
Holy shit, George is fucking
I've
cooking.
just had enough with this. Guess you can worry about getting last place since that is a real possibility now.
George, that is not an excuse. You focusing on the Middle East like how your shitty presidency did was literally the reason for Donald being able to chill in Australia.
Barack, I seriously think you got other issues that you have to worry about.
Don't worry, Joe. I got 4 cards.
Guess you got
What
nothing.
in the actual fuck is this bullshit?
It's over
This
for
shit
you,
is so
Barack.
rigged. How do I have 4 cards without being able to get a bonus?
Shit happens, Barack. I guess you'll know what it's like to get last fucking place, huh?
Well, I won the last 2, so I don't mind taking a step back in order to allow one of your sorry asses to win for once.
Okay, Barack, that was pretty toxic. I'm not going to lie. You sound like a sore loser.
Agreed.
Well, I don't think I'll be able to finish Barack off here on my turn, so it's going to have to be you, Joe. Make sure you do to prevent Barack from doing some more shit.
Yeah, don't worry about him, Donald. Papa Joe will cook next turn.
Joe, how about I call you Daddy and you leave me alone for when it's your turn?
Wait, really?
Fuck that, Joe. Don't listen to that bullshit. Finish him off next turn.
For the love of God, Joe, don't listen to Barack's desperate and sus ass.
Come on, Joe. Wouldn't you like hearing me call you Daddy?
For once, I'm okay.
Wait, what?
This is my opportunity
Let's
to finally
fucking
place
go.
ahead of you in the game of
Good
risk.
shit, Joe.
That's a feat in which I haven't been able to accomplish in the last 2 games, so that is more important to me than you calling me Daddy.
What the fuck?
I fucking lost. Fine. I admit it. You 3 played better than me today. Good shit, you 3. But I promise you that I will be back. Good luck to you all for the rest of this game.
Thank you for putting your ego aside and admitting that you lost, Barack. That's much appreciated, and I can't wait to see what happens next game.
Well, this one will come down to you and I, Donald. I'm kicking George's ass over here.
Fuck you, Joe. Why can't you just leave me alone for one turn, huh?
Okay, no one is that fucking stupid, George. Not even Donald.
Wait,
Why
what?
would someone allow you to get 2 continent bonuses?
I was just kind of hoping that someone would let me get some kind of bonus since I didn't even get one this entire fucking game. That's just kind of unfortunate if you ask me.
George, you literally went to the Middle East every fucking time? Don't start bitching now as to why you couldn't get and keep a continent.
Shut the fuck up, Donald. Are you ever going to commit to more than one attack this next turn of yours?
Okay, for once I'm going to side with Donald here, George. Don't start bitching just because you chose to send all your troops to the Middle East. You didn't do anything except for that.
I appreciate that, Joe. That being said, I still have to attack you here since I don't want you getting 2 continent bonuses. Don't take it personally.
I would be more mad, but I understand how the game of risk goes. That's probably the smartest thing you could have done this turn, Donald. So I'm not going to get mad at that. Good shit.
Okay, this kind of feels familiar to when you and Donald kept agreeing with each other when you guys were playing golf with your friends the other day.
Wait, what? How do you know about that?
I told him about the meat riding that was done during that gaming session. You have to admit, George, it feels weird when you're on the call, right?
Yeah, it definitely feels weird. You'd think that they'd be on the complete opposite ends of an argument, huh?
All right, I don't need to hear this. I'm just going to defend my North America continent better this time.
Okay, I see you, Joe. Don't think I'm just going to allow you to get those 2 bonuses, though.
If you chose to push me instead, you'd be leaving opportunity for George to get back in the game, Loki. Would you really want that happening, Donald?
Wait, where the fuck is my bonus? I have 3 cards. This is some bullshit.
George, that's not how this game works. The same thing happened to Barack when he had 4 cards. You need to match the type or get one of each.
Guess I wasn't the only one bitching about that then, huh?
Whatever. Next turn I will be able to get a bonus. And I got the Africa continent. Hopefully I can keep it.
Well, I got a lot of options on this turn of mine. I could rather demolish George here.
Attack
or I
Joe.
could enter through North America and fuck Joe's shit up.
Attack George.
What do you think I should do, Barack?
Do what you feel is best, Donald. Don't let me choose.
Alrighty then. I'm gonna fuck Joe's shit up since he's the bigger threat to me with his 2 continents.
I probably would have done the same thing. Good shit, Donald.
Are you serious right now, Donald? You could have finished off George's senile ass.
Ain't no way in hell you called me a senile ass, you senile ass.
I did call you a senile ass. What the fuck are you going to do about it, you senile ass?
Okay, both of you guys, calm your senile asses. I'm going to get first place anyways. You guys can decide who's more of a senile ass when Barack and I are not here. Nobody fucking cares for this argument.
Facts.
All right, well, I guess I'll just prove it with my gameplay. I'm going to make sure you don't get that Africa bonus. How about that bitch?
I guess that's not bad, Joe. But just keep in mind that I got 4 cards when it's my turn, so that means I'll be able to fuck you over.
I wish you would just fuck me.
Okay, what in the actual fuck? Donald, can you finish off his sus ass off as quick as possible? I don't have the troops to do it. I can't handle this bullshit of his anymore.
Don't worry, I will do just that. And with regards to Joe's sus behavior, that's something you'll get used to the more you play with us.
Okay, but what in the actual hell? You mean that I can't get a bonus even when I have 4 fucking cards? This game feels rigged, I'm not going to lie.
That's the same exact situation I was in, and you guys told me to shut the fuck up, so I will do the same thing for you, George. Shut the fuck up.
Can't argue with that logic, Barack. That being said, I'm going to use this turn to take away the both of your guys' continent bonus.
There isn't much of a chance for me to win then, huh?
Did it take you guys this fucking long to realize that? Donald is literally taking over the map, and he doesn't even need to move his 55 troops that are defending Australia.
Yeah, whatever. As long as I can survive till it's my turn, then I can get more troops through my card bonus. I will have 5 cards by that point.
George, it won't fucking matter how many cards you got.
Facts.
I have way too many troops and
Facts.
way too many territories
Facts.
and way too many continents.
Facts.
The quicker you accept that you are going to lose this game, the less you will be disappointed.
Facts.
Okay, Barack, you told me about the meat riding Joe and Donald were doing, but what the fuck was that?
Donald was just stating the
The what?
facts.
Jesus fucking Christ, George, how do you fall for that?
How the hell am I supposed to know? This is my first time playing with you guys.
Okay, I guess I can't fault you for that, but let's see what kind of bonus you're going to get from your cards.
Better be something good.
Wow.
Are you fucking serious right now? 4 troops? That's it? Out of having 5 cards, I just get 4 troops?
It happens, George. Don't worry about it. If you're down to play with us next time, you'll have another chance to win then.
Yeah, what do you think about playing with us next time, George? Are you trying to make this a regular thing?
Well, I would be down to play Risk with you guys.
Oh, hell yeah.
You guys can always hit me up for other games, and I guess I will let you know then.
Sounds good, George. I hope me kicking you out of Africa like this doesn't change your mind, haha.
It's fine. But did you seriously let Joe keep his South America bonus like that? I know he has 10 troops, but damn.
In Donald's defense, George, I think it's just better for him to get you out of the game so he can solely focus on Joe afterwards. Besides, it's not like Joe can overtake Donald.
I would be careful with those words, Barack. I have 4 cards and I'm ready to get a nice juicy bonus from it.
Okay, then let's see what you got, Joe. I'm not really sure what you can do here despite you getting a bonus.
Are you fucking serious right now? This game is so rigged. How the hell does this happen to me, George and Barack, all in the same game? We all had 4 cards with our backs against the wall and we can't get a fucking bonus? Now that is some bullshit.
With all due respect, Joe, I don't think it would have mattered.
Okay, let's see what George can do with 2 territories left.
Hopefully I can get a bonus from my cards.
Well, there it is, a 10-troop bonus. Let's see what you do with it.
Honestly, there isn't much to do. I'll just attack a couple of times and just chill. I don't want to scatter my troops.
I guess it's not a bad idea, George. I don't think I can finish you off during this turn of mine anyways.
I will be the one to give you the finishing blow, George. How do you feel about that?
If you're trying to imply it the way I think you're trying to imply it, then you better get the fuck out of here with your sus shit.
Would you look at that? George is already learning the ways of being in this group. Good shit, George.
I'm pleasantly surprised. I didn't think George would catch Joe's sus-ass bullshit.
Yeah, I guess so. But even if he caught it ahead of time, that doesn't change the fact that I will be the one, in fact, to deliver the final blow to him. It was a great performance from you, George. Maybe next game we play together, you will end up doing something special.
Thanks for that, Joe. I know I'm being eliminated here, but I just wanted to thank you guys for a fun fucking match. You will definitely be seeing me more in the future, that's for sure.
Sounds good, George. GG.
And that leaves 2 left, Joe and Donald. Honestly, I'm proud of how much better you 2 have gotten from the first time we played this game. It's impressive to say the least.
Yeah, it's definitely a fun match. I'm hoping that I can finish Joe off here with this next turn. I don't want to delay the ending of this any more than we need to.
Finishing me off this turn will be kind of tough, though. I'm not sure you have the troops in the right place to make that happen. And if I can survive this turn, then I can get a troop bonus from the cards my next turn. I'm still in this.
I don't know, Joe. 26 troops is a lot.
I think it's going to come down to one of the last territories, that's for sure.
I have to take down a 10 and an 8 without losing much. It will be tough, but it's doable.
Well, I guess we'll see how much you lose here.
5, I mean, that's not bad, I guess. I don't know about you finishing off Joe this turn, though, Donald.
I just got to keep going. I'm not going to stop even if I have bad odds to succeed at the very end. I will still try it.
Oh man, it really is coming down to the last territory like you said, Barack.
Aw, man, only 3 left. Just give me 1 turn and I got the card bonus going.
Fuck that.
2 troops versus 1? I don't know about this.
Okay, I still got a shot here.
This is such a fucking slim chance, Donald.
Anything is possible.
Oh, fuck, one more.
Moment of truth, 37% chance.
Fuck!
Yes, fuck
Oh,
yes,
shit,
fuck
that was
yes,
fucking
fuck
clutch,
yes,
Donald.
I won.
Holy fucking shit, Donald. Good fucking game. That was an amazing ending.
Thanks, you guys. I'm so fucking glad I won. Barack won 2, and now I got 1. But that being said, I gotta go. But are you guys down to play this another time?
Hell yeah, I'm down.
Same here. What about you, Barack?
I'm 100% down, boys. Once again, GG's.
GG's.
And of course, welcome to the group, George.
Thanks,
We're
Barack.
glad you're here with us.
Until next time then, boys.
Peace.